They laughed at him, mocked him, called him dead weight every single day. And he believed them. Until the moment they realized the truth. Everything beautiful they admired existed because of the one they called useless. Stay with me, because this payoff is deeply satisfying. If you've ever been underestimated, talked down to, or made to feel like you weren't enough. If someone ever made you feel small because of a flaw you couldn't hide, hit that like button. Subscribe. Because this story isn't just about justice. It's about the kind of revenge that doesn't destroy others. It destroys their lies. The village was quiet at dawn. Not the peaceful kind of quiet, but the heavy, expectant silence that presses against your chest before the day begins. The kind that reminds you that survival comes before comfort. Every morning, before the sun even considered rising, the farmer woke up. His bones ached. His hands were calloused. His life was simple, but it mattered. And every morning, he lifted the same wooden stick onto his shoulders, balancing 2 clay pots, one on each side. That walk to the well was long. Dust clung to his ankles. Cold air burned his lungs. And with every step, the 2 pots swayed. Listening. Feeling. Enduring. One of them was perfect. Smooth. Strong. Balanced. Not a single drop of water ever escaped it. And it knew that. The other pot had a crack. A thin, jagged flaw running down its side like a scar from a battle it never chose to fight. Water leaked from it constantly. Quietly. Uncontrollably. And because of that crack, it suffered. The perfect pot loved the silence. It loved knowing it did its job flawlessly. It loved feeling superior. And every morning, as the farmer walked, the perfect pot stared at the cracked one with thinly veiled disgust. Listen to that dripping, it thought. Wasted effort. Useless weight. One morning, it finally spoke. Its voice was sharp. Cold. Cutting. Look at you, it sneered. Half your water gone before we even get home. Why are you even here? The cracked pot said nothing. Its clay body trembled, not from the weight, but from the words. You're a burden, the perfect pot continued. You slow us down. You waste his effort. I do my job perfectly. You fail every single day. Silence. But inside the cracked pot, something collapsed. Day after day, the insults continued. Subtle at first. Then cruel. Then relentless. The farmer never heard them. He walked. He worked. He carried on. And the cracked pot began to believe the voice it heard the most. I am broken. I am worthless. I shouldn't exist. That belief hurt more than the crack ever could. One morning, halfway back from the well, the shame became unbearable. The sun climbed higher. The stick pressed deeper into the farmer's shoulders. And the cracked pot began to cry. Tears mixed with leaking water, dripping into the dust below. In a voice barely louder than a whisper, it spoke. Master. I'm sorry. The farmer stopped. Surprised. Concerned. He knelt beside the pot, eyes gentle, voice calm. Why are you crying, my friend? The words spilled out. The shame. The guilt. The belief that it was wasting his life. I'm broken, the pot confessed. I ruin your hard work. I don't deserve to be carried. The farmer listened. Truly listened. Then he smiled. Not a pity smile. A knowing one. Tomorrow, he said softly. I'll show you the truth. The next morning felt different. The air lighter. The farmer quieter. As they walked back from the well, he spoke again. Today. Look down. The cracked pot did. And froze. Along its side of the path. Flowers. Bright. Vibrant. Alive. Petals kissed by morning dew. Colors bursting through the dust. The cracked pot's breath caught. There. Beautiful. On the other side of the path. Nothing. Dry earth. Stone. Silence. For the first time, the perfect pot felt uneasy. Back home, the cracked pot looked at itself again. Half the water gone. The shame tried to return. I still failed you, it whispered. The farmer sat down, smiled, and delivered the truth like a quiet thunderclap. I knew about your crack from the beginning. The cracked pot's heart pounded. I planted seeds along your side of the path. Every drop you leaked watered them. Every step you took gave them life. The realization hit like lightning. Because of you, the farmer continued. My journey is filled with beauty. Travelers stop. Children laugh. And I walk with joy instead of dust. Tears fell again, but these were different. This was validation. This was justice. This was revenge, not through destruction, but through undeniable worth. The perfect pot finally spoke. Its voice cracked. I was wrong. No pride. No arrogance. Just shame. I thought perfection made me better. But all I did was carry water, while you created life. It turned to the cracked pot. Please forgive me. And in that moment, the real transformation happened. Not humiliation. Humility. The farmer's final words sealed the lesson. If both of you were perfect, there would be water, but no beauty. If both of you were cracked, there would be beauty, but not enough water. He looked at them both. You complete each other. The cracked pot was no longer ashamed. The perfect pot was no longer proud. The balance was restored. Justice served. Some revenge doesn't look like victory laps or public humiliation. Sometimes, it looks like being undeniably valuable. If this story hit home, like this video so more people who feel broken can hear it. Comment below. Have you ever been made to feel useless, only to later realize your worth? And subscribe for more emotionally powerful stories that remind you of one truth. Your cracks don't disqualify you. They might be the reason something beautiful exists at all. See you in the next story.